Okay, so it's a little warmer today, unlike yesterday. There's a little breeze, but it's not freezing like yesterday. Although we got snow coming, I guess, in a couple more days. Go figure. Colorado. So I got my taxes done. Time to get a workout. It's the 15th. Again, I'm going to do all these are going to be seated till the very last exercise. The last exercise, I'm just going to do like 1 minute of standing up and sitting back down, trying not to mess with my knees. If you have a problem with that one, don't do it. Otherwise, the other ones are all seated. Um, yeah, I think we've talked about this before. I want to be able to do the Manitou Incline this summer with my daughter. And next year, I'd like to be able to get up and ski again. I went skiing last year, and it was not pleasant. I went with a friend of mine, and I could not keep up to save my life. My legs just hurt so bad. So let's hope that this working out will correct much of that, and we'll go from there. Okay, so today's workout, the 15th, tax day, is going to be all about 1 minute on, 1 minute off for 6 exercises. Get it done in 10 minutes. Again, if you don't have 10 minutes, try to do at least 5 minutes, do 3 exercises, then get going on the road again, and then do another 3 exercises when you stop. If you have time to do this and it's not enough, need a little more workout, go through it twice. Um, in the meantime, I'm going to keep working at it. You guys will see. You keep me honest. First, get the shoulders. You have to excuse me, I'm a little distracted. Somebody's flying their drone all over the place. It's a little annoying, but I guess if I had a drone, I'd probably be doing the same thing. So the only thing I got a timer, 1 minute workout, 1 minute rest. Let's start simple. Just a simple march. Get up to let's make sure I'm actually running. This is nice and simple. And yes, I did my taxes today, but nobody enjoys that time. It's so funny. They know everything about us. Why do we have to go through the trouble of doing it all? If they see a mistake, they'll tell us we did it wrong. It's like, well, why am I doing it at all then? Marching. Yeah, this is nowhere near getting me near the incline. Okay, that was relatively slow. Didn't get the heart rate up much. If this is right, I'm only at 76, 77. Yeah, I didn't do a lot. Um, a little breather. Stretch my neck. And let's get up to, this one's difficult for me. I have to lean back. This is hard on the abs, but I want to do it. Well, we'll see if I can do it. I can't lean back far enough. Maybe I won't be doing that one. Okay, so I can't do that one. Let's do this one. We're just going to do like a jumping jack. We'll get to working my legs, my midsection more. Next week, we'll try that again. I can do better when I have a bench I can lean back farther on. But this does get my heart rate up. 1 minute. If your shoulders hurt and you can't do that, just do curls. But try to keep moving. Right now, my shoulders Feel a little muscle pain, but not bad. Pick up the pace. I believe. All right. Hey, you got my heart rate up to 106 supposedly. That's the right direction. Okay. The next one is just going to be this. We'll see if I can get my heart rate back up again. Nice and simple, squeeze them together. Same thing, if that hurts your shoulders too much, keep moving your feet and just do like these curls. Just don't hit the bench with your hands. Remember, always talk to your doctor. All right. Ready for another minute. Pushing it. 1, 2, 3. All right, come on, timer. Heart rate's down to 90. Let's see if we can get it back up. I try to breathe through my nose. My sinuses start bothering me out here sometimes. Let's get it going. Again, what's important is to keep moving. See if I can get my heart rate up over 100 again. Yeah. Are you feeling this a little bit? So see, that even starts to affect my shoulders. Remember, when you're going forward, try not to smash your heel down. Just gently touch. We try to do it faster. All right. $108. All right. Getting that heart rate up above 100, that's good. I'm going to push it a little bit farther. The next one might not get my heart rate up as much. I want to do just basic leg extensions. And then the hands are going to go to the side. Again, make sure your shoulders feel okay. This is just here. If you want to, you can go farther, but for now, it's just there. Pretend like you're flying, I don't know. You're directing those trucks to come in. Oh. Down to 89, 90. All right. Let's get this going. Oh, I wanted to do leg extensions. My fault. Feet up. I tried to do this yesterday, but I was on a shorter bench. It didn't work out as well. That's okay. Every time we stop somewhere when you're on the road, you know, every bench is going to be a little different. See if I get my heart rate back up again. You still working? Still going? Put in a couple extras. 112 maybe. 112. Do another bicep with feet in front again. Just here. It's funny. When I was young and I lived in the gym, I curled hundreds of pounds. And now I start feeling my bicep just doing this silly thing, but sorry. We'll start using resistance bands soon more. And if you want to get resistance bands, they're easy to take on the road. They don't take up any space and they're not expensive. So at least consider that. for things like biceps and back. It's hard to do those without some sort of resistance band. Push-ups and triceps, you can get your chest and your tris. All right. Feet in front. Let's see if I can get my heart rate up again. And try not to hit the bench. Let's sit even more. Yeah. The ugly start. You'll have to tell me in a month if I'm looking a little bit better. If I'm easier to follow. All right, I'm talking too easily. I should be able to get my heart rate up if I'm talking that easy. All right. Yeah, 110, 111, somewhere in there. All right. So this last one again, I'm going to stand up, sit back down, stand up, sit back down. Try not to bend over. And we're going to start carefully working those muscles to get my butt up off the chair without pushing on it and maybe without grunting. See if you can do it without grunting. That's the big chore, right? If you're driving a truck, you're probably used to being here, but getting up and down might not get to do that enough. So we're going to try to do it for just 1 minute. Work my legs, see if it keeps my heart rate up. Ugh. I'll go a little wider. A little closer. Oh, it's a little harder on the knees. Breathe a little bit. Try not to drop. All right. Okay. Not bad. My heart rate didn't get as high doing that, but I think I need to do that once in a while. Start getting used to being off the bench if I can. Again, if you're not feeling tired enough, go through the routine one more time. Get that workout. So all right, let's talk really quick. Next week, I'm going to try something different in terms of my diet. Right now, I'm eating mostly eggs and some sort of beef, whether that be ground beef or steak. I'm not going for prime rib or anything like that. And the beef, I look for what they call pasture fed. And the eggs, same thing, pasture fed eggs. Make sure the chickens are out eating grass and worms and whatnot. The ground beef, I do put cheese on it. I do put some pepper on it. What I don't do is I don't put it on a bun. However, I have been putting ketchup on it. Anybody that's read the ingredients to ketchup know that that's not overly healthy. So I might cut down on the ketchup and just live with the cheese. You know, I don't put American cheese slices on it. If you read the ingredients to American cheese, there's not much in there that's cheese. So I try to stay away from that. Also, my goal is to stop eating at 7 o'clock every night. And for now, I'll start eating breakfast right at 7, so that's a 12-hour break. Somebody's dog is barking out the window. At any rate, have a wonderful day and a wonderful workout. And tomorrow we'll do again.